Hello, I'm back with part 2 of my gemstone jewelry collection, which will be the rings and the earrings. So let's start with the rings first. So this one is red sandstone, and other name of it is goldstone. It's very shiny when it's hit with light. So here again with the light on, you can see that it's very shiny. And this actually is not real natural gemstone. This is a man-made stone, and it's some type of glass, but it's still natural because glass, I think it's made from sand. So and this is one of my favorite stones. This one is Amazonite, and almost all of the rings came from India, from Indian sellers on eBay, and most of them came in lots. So a few of them are a bit big or small on me because you can't pick the sizes of the rings if they come in lots. But I tried to pick lots with rings which are good sizes for my fingers. So this one is Amazonite, and I believe it must be size 7 because it's good on me. Here this one is a bit big. I think this is size 8, and these rings are silver plated. They're not sterling silver, they're just silver plated, and some of the stones are natural and some are like created. Like this one, this is created Larimar, it's not real, but it's still very pretty. I think it's still very pretty, and unfortunately it's a bit big. So this here is ruby zoisite, I think this is the way you say it, and it's very nice greenish stone with some red spots on it, and the details on the band, it's really pretty. It's a bit big and thick, but I like it, the stone. I wonder how it will be without the light. So very pretty. This here is lace agate, blue lace agate, silver plated. This is natural stone, very pretty. And this here is moonstone. This is moonstone, and it was also big. It was size 8 probably. And I have to tell that this tool, which is specifically for making the rings smaller, actually it doesn't do a good job because you have to put around it a lot of it, and still doesn't size it even a size smaller. It really doesn't do the job to make it small, but it's very pretty ring. This one It has turquoise and some other type of stones. I guess the stone was made with smaller pieces which were put together with some type of resin or something. I think this is the way they make this effect. This one is lapis lazuli. I think it will be better to see it with the light on. So. It looks very dark for some reason on the camera, but it's not that dark. So you can see it. It's really nice size of the stone. It's very nice size. It's not too big, it's not small, but also the band was big. It was not my size, so I had to put this resizer. This one is labradorite, very sparkly. And it's good size. This one is coral, red coral. I keep here the bigger rings in this little box. This is moss agate. Also, it was a bit big. This one, I think this is the bronzite. Yeah, I think this is the bronzite ring. This is how it looks on the side. This one is chrysocolla, and is one of my favorite stones. It's really pretty. And it's very nice size also. This one, how it was, sour druzy or sour quartz or something like that. It came in a lot with another ring. It's nice. This one is black agate with some clear quartz. Very interesting. And this is the tiger eye. And a few of the rings which were too big for my fingers, I tried to turn them into pendants, cutting the base and gluing like a bell on them. So I have a few rings which I turned into pendants because they were too big, like size 8 and above. And here are the smaller rings with smaller stones. Here we have again from this type of stone, which is actually not natural but created. And you can find this stone listed under different names, like some sellers list it like sunstone, when it's not actually the sunstone, because there is a real stone which is called like that, and it doesn't look like that at all, but a lot of sellers are listing it like sunstone. When I think the right name is either goldstone or sandstone. And they have this stone in blue as well. This is the brown reddish one. And actually I made this ring. I bought the bead and glued it on a base, and this one is made in a similar way. This one is opalite, but it's a bit stuck in here. So this is opalite stone, and I just glued it there. It looks like a cloudy little bow. This one was listed like chrome diopside. It was listed like chrome diopside, but I don't think it's real. I don't think it's true, because I know that this stone is very rare, and I doubt they can sell it for that cheap, because these rings were not expensive. They were probably around $3 each, something like that, $3 or $4. So I don't think real chrome diopside can be that cheap. So and this one is labradorite, a smaller one. It's very shiny. This here is smoky quartz. Probably I showed it already. The nails are peeking from under it, so you can't really see the color. I bought 5 rings which came together in a lot for $10, so let me see which 5 they were. This one, and I think I actually bought two lots with 5 rings, each lot for $10. So this must be one of the lots, and they were supposed to be with real stones, but I'm not really sure. I can't guarantee because they don't look very real to me, to be honest. This should be peridot. This is clear one, or actually it's a bit yellowish, I think. And this one is a clear one. And a black one. Let me try a few of them. This one is supposed to be ruby. I don't know, it was like $2 or $3, but it's very pretty. Probably it's created ruby, probably it's not real one. This one is opalite, that cloudy stone, the same like this one. Oh, this other one is shell. Oh, this one is one of my favorite. Very pretty, and it's very nice size too. Very pretty. This should be green onyx. This is another coral. This is mother of pearl. Very nice size too. This is malachite. I think also it came in a lot with other rings. Very cute. This stone is brown with green. Just interesting and small. This one is with amethyst, labradorite, and this should be a green onyx. It's very nice ring. And the correct size. This one is the same design with peridot. I don't think this is amethyst, but it could be, and another blue stone. Very nice. And I have the same design in moonstone. This is the moonstone one. Very nice. This green one is emerald, Indian emerald. Like, I don't know if it's real or just created. I'm trying to focus on it, but it's a bit. And this one, Chalcedony or something like that. It's lightly green, and it's really interesting and nice. And this is the band. This one is again moonstone, and this is part of the second lot which I got from that seller with these rings. So each of the two lots had one ring with moonstone, but only one of them is my size. This one is a bit bigger, I think, and this one is my size, I think. Yeah, this one is my size. and this one is a bit big, and this is mystic topaz or something like that. It should be something like that because it has some AB effect. But yeah, all of these rings came from India except for the two which I made myself. So all of the rings came from Indian sellers on eBay, so, and they were very affordable. So I do recommend them. If you're interested, you can go and just look around and see if you like something. But as I said, most of them sell the rings in lots and you can't pick the size, so you have to look for lots which have your size, because they do tell the sizes of the rings in the lots, but they don't tell you which ring is what size exactly. So yeah, it's a bit tricky, but the price is very good. So, and let me show you now the earrings, which also came from eBay, most of them. This pair has three agate, I think that is the name. This is the side of them and the back. This is a pair with created rubies. I'm pretty sure this is not a real ruby. It looks very glassy. It's not very good imitation. But the color is nice. I like the color. This is a green one. Drop shape. Here a pair of green studs, also listed like emeralds. I'm trying to focus on them. I don't know if it's working. This is a ruby pair. It's a big one. And I have a smaller one, the same like the green pair. And a very small tiny little drops. Too small. I didn't expect to be that small. Like I like small earrings, but this is like very small. This is moonstone, the moonstone pair, and I just remembered that I have the other pair on my ears, so I have to take it out to show you. So this is the moonstone. Okay, let me try to remove the one of the earrings from my ear to show you. This is the labradorite pair. Let me remove the other one too. So this is the labradorite. And here I have a Warimar studs, and I do think this is the real deal. I think this Warimar is real. This is, it's called on the site, it was called copper chrysocolla. So it has pieces of chrysocolla stone, and they're binded with something which is a bit cooperish in color. But it's very pretty. This is the back. This is a pair of the goldstone earrings, and they're prettier with the lights on. And I have here in this box a blue goldstone, so let me show you that too. So this is the blue goldstone. And this is with the light off. This is another pair which came from India. It should be turquoise with coral. Very interesting. This is the back. Maybe I showed this before because I have it for some time. These are bronzite earrings which I made actually. I made them myself with some bronzite beads. I think they need some light. Yeah, I hope you can see it. It's brown bead, and I think this is white howlite, the stone. I think I made this too. I'm not very sure, but or maybe just fixed them or something. Here I have a pair of peridot earrings. And another one which is dangly. Very nice and lightweight. In this pair I actually had to fix. I had to fix it. And it's also the gold stone, the sparkly gold stone, which is one of my favorite stones. So when it came, it was on a thread, and it was very curvy and just not staying straight, so I had to put it on a beading wire and redo it myself so it will stay more straight. So yeah. And this is another pair. It's actually a very big bead in comparison with this. This is actually very big, but it's a nice pop of colors. Wow, it ran away. They just don't want to stay. So yeah, this was in this box, and I have another box, so let me show you the other box. I think I had these beads like leftovers of something, and I just put them on hooks, but I can put another dangle on the bottom, so it does not look unfinished like it looks now. This actually came from AliExpress, this pair. And it's a nice one. Here I have a few pairs of malachite, but I think I showed them in the previous haul, so I will show them just quickly. This is malachite with peridot. So these are the 3 pairs of malachite earrings which I have. Oh, I have another one with some malachite on it. Is this one? It's malachite and coral. Here I have a pair of tanzanite with pearls. I really started liking tanzanite a lot. It's very nice color. It's like between blue and purple, and it's just such pretty color. I expected them to be bigger, to be honest. It's kind of small earrings. Here I have Chalcedony earrings, and this is another pair. This is, I think it's created to Arimaro with pearls, and this is the back. This is amber with citrine. This is the back. And I have a few pairs of smoky quartz, which I think I already shown in the previous haul. This is the smoky quartz. So yeah, I think this concludes. Oh, I have a few new pendants, because the first haul was with pendants, but I think I forgot to show you one, and I got like a few new, so let me show you now. This one is malachite pendant, which I put on this malachite beaded chain, and this is like 3 millimeters, I think, the beads. And then I got this chrysocolla pendant. And two pendants which were listed like chrysocolla copper or copper. They're almost the same in size. This one is a bit bigger, but this is more detailed. And this one has a little bit of amethyst in it. And I put them on this brown cord. And another one. Oops, my hair. You're not invited in my video. Okay, so this is some peridot in here, some labradorite. I think this is mother of moonstone, some mystic topaz, and this stone name, I think it's prehnite. I hope I'm saying it right. It's very pretty and interesting. So yeah, this was a new pendant which I thought to include in this haul. So thank you guys for watching. The next video, part 3, will should be with the bracelets and the necklaces. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.